because our little follicles are growing so well. We were so proud of our work. Good morning, everyone. Normally I say it's not morning, but it is morning now. We are running off of about 2.5 hours of sleep. We knew that was going to happen. Our appointment's at 8 a.m. and as you guys saw last night, we were at Magic Kingdom until midnight.
By the time we got home, got showered and everything like that, it was
2 o'clock?
2 a.m. before we actually tried to roll over to go to sleep, and then it takes forever for us to fall asleep. So
we're going to finish our appointment up here. Hopefully it won't take too long. They're not technically open. They just see patients that they have to see because they are technically open 7 days a week, but they are not open for like regular appointments.
So they aren't open, but they are open, but they're not open.
Hello guys, we are out of the doctor's office. It only literally took us 20 minutes. They were super fast. I literally sat down and they called me back. My blood draw hurt worse today, a lot worse than the other day. But I did get a pretty pink bandage. That's pretty cool. She had, let me make sure I didn't. She had hot pink or green and I chose pink. I feel like a little kid. He's like, I want the pink Band-Aid.
Crazy.
So we had a good report. I told Derek, I don't know what I was expecting to hear, but to hear that we had so many eggs, and really it's not even that many, made me feel good. And a couple of them are getting pretty good size, and we're only on day 5, and we haven't even taken our stems for this day, so technically we're on day 4. He said that he expects us to still retrieve sometime next weekend into maybe Monday or Tuesday. I start my Cetrotide on Tuesday, so we only have 2 more nights of just 2 shots, which kind of stinks. But my lining was 5 millimeters. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but he did say that he could tell that my estrogen was already coming up because it was regenerating my lining. So on my right ovary, we had 6 follicles. 2 at 6, 1 at 7, 1 at 9, 1 at 10, and 1 at 11. Now just for reference, he said over 18 is when they will, 2 at over 18 is when they will start looking at retrieving. So one's already at 11, so he's working extra hard. Then on my left we had 4, 1 at 9 and 3 at 7. So I asked him if over the next few days if we should see more, and he said yes. They're just not big enough to necessarily see right now. The ones that are the biggest are kind of the ones that are standing out the most.
And you can see them because I can see the ultrasound.
You can see other ones?
Yeah, I mean you can see their little.
I couldn't see
but
anything.
He didn't even bother to measure those because they would have been 2 and 3.
Derek said that the one that was at 11, the first time he measured it, it measured at a 14, and he kind of had a shocked look on his face and measured it again, and then it's at 11. So everything is going good, but he said, yeah, start my Cetrotide on Tuesday, which is what will keep me from ovulating all of these beautiful little eggs before we are ready to go in and get them. And then I don't know when we will go after that. I would assume sometime 2 to 4 days after that, and then we will do our trigger shot and everything. I feel like we just got started, but I feel like the end is already near. Hey guys, we are up from our nap. It was not the best nap in the world. It took me forever to get to sleep. And I just don't feel like I rested very much. I just finished editing the vlog and getting it up. It is the IVF shot in Magic Kingdom one, which is our IVF day 4. That seems a little bit crazy, but that one was a good one. I really enjoyed putting that together. There were several clips that I wanted to add, but they were really dark. You don't realize how dark it is in there. I guess because your eyes adjust to the light. Your eyes adjust to the light. Hello, we are back after a long meeting with a friend of ours. I told Derek, I was like, it's like we don't have enough already to do. We need to add a few more things. We already don't have time to sleep, but we thought we'd add one more thing to the mix. So we are going to start pet sitting. One of our friends actually owns a pet sitting business and she's looking to expand it. And so we live in a different area than they do. So we're gonna get some business cards and start doing some visits for some pets and taking care of that, just, you know, as an extra little leisurely activity.
Hey, it brings in a little extra money that we can indulge on other stuff.
Right, that will be our Disney eating money, and we will be going to some interesting restaurants.
Yeah, I'm excited to try the new places.
Newfield Drive.
In Disney much.
Well, it's expensive. It really is. And the only other place that we really enjoy eating at is Epcot, and we're kind of waiting for the Food and Wine Festival to come around, so we've been not doing a whole lot. But we're actually going on our first visit tonight. We're gonna go meet 2 puppy dogs, and then we gotta go get some dinner and get some groceries, and then we gotta spend some time with our dog because he probably doesn't even think that we exist anymore. So, yeah. We are out of our visit. We met 2 of the sweetest dogs, and we got to take them on a walk.
They're so cute.
And they liked us. Well, I don't know what we expected.
One's a puppy, so he's nippy.
Yeah.
A lot nippy.
But we really enjoyed it, and I think it's going to be good for us to bring in some extra income so that we can do extra fun stuff, especially for you guys. We love doing fun things because we get to experience, we get to show it to you guys, and hopefully in a couple of months we'll have a sweet little baby that we can take on our adventures with us, and then it'll be even more fun. But we are trying to decide what we want for dinner. We literally have had, it's so weird when we go like to our appointment early in the morning and then we come home and sleep. It feels like it's 2 different days.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh yeah, we went this morning to my appointment. But
we haven't had much. We had
a biscuit this morning.
Yeah, and I had a Reese's.
Yeah.
To keep me awake on the drive home.
So we need to eat some food. I feel like we've eaten out a lot, but we've been so busy. It's just impossible not to. We just, like, it's 7:30, and yeah, we'll stay up later tonight, but we still need to have a meeting. A meeting. We need to have a meeting. No, I don't want Chewy Starbucks clothes.
Okay. Because that
we need to have a meal because we've only eaten once, and that was 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where marshmallows are?
I really don't. Are they? Did you say they would be down baking? Because this
yes,
is where they
I
are.
did.
This is where they could be. Then. Yep, there they are.
Backing. Marshmallows. You want little ones or big ones?
Little ones.
I mean, it doesn't really make a difference.
Okay, big ones. No.
We don't add sugar. We just use marshmallows, so then it's not as bad for us.
Paper, we don't have wax paper.
We can use plastic wrap.
Okay, and aluminum foil to bake.
We don't bake it.
No?
No.
I thought you had to
What
bake
Rice
them.
Krispie treats are you making?
I thought you had to bake them for like 5 minutes.
No, you just heat up the marshmallow and the butter in the pan, and then you mix in the Rice Krispies. Duh. I'm glad I didn't leave you in charge with baking Rice Krispies. We would have had some kind of
I would have looked up a recipe.
nasty Rice Krispie bake that was like black because you left it in there.
No. Oh,
Can we look in the baby section? These are the main 3 ingredients that you need for Rice Krispie treats: marshmallows, Rice Krispies, and glass cleaner. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, good. We are all set.
The glass cleaner as the we replaced the butter
with the glass cleaner. I said we were avoiding buying baby stuff until we know. I didn't say we couldn't look at it. You got to pay a little bit more attention there.
It's all in the wording.
Right. We absolutely can look. We absolutely cannot buy.
Okay.
I mean, we could buy,
No,
but we're
you
not
said we
going to.
can't. Just
Look at these little outfits for a little boy. Oh my goodness. But we don't have to look at that stuff because we're having a girl.
Well, if we have boy and girl.
Well, that's fine too, just as long as there is a girl. If there are 2 wieners on that screen, I'm gonna be disappointed. Derek, you should hold it up to you and see how it would fit. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. Or you could be Anna. Oh, tell them the idea we had about our Halloween costumes.
I don't even remember anymore. Who were
We decided that we were gonna do Peter Pan and either Wendy or Tink. Right? You don't need a sword for Peter Pan.
I thought he had a knife.
Yeah, a knife, but not a sword.
Well, this could just be a big knife.
Yeah. The best thing while we're vlogging is when people just stop and like gather around like we're having a show or something. They're like, oh, this must be important. Let's stand here and listen. Especially kids, they look at us like, what in the world?
Yeah, and it's just not important.
Mom, those people are crazy. Okay guys, it is time for night 5. Is tonight 5?
I think so.
Can't believe it's 5 nights already. So this is the, are you going?
No.
Okay. You stopped for a second. I was like, wait, I need to at least prepare myself. So this is the second to last night before we have to do one in the morning as well. Here, let me hold on to the fridge. Okay. Hi, buddy. He's licking my leg. Ow! Did you move it around at the end?
No.
Started to pinch a little bit. I really do think that it's the fluid building up that starts to put pressure that hurts a little bit because it always hurts the most. Ow, don't push that hard.
Oh, sorry.
That did not feel good.
And
I'm always afraid when you push on it that it's gonna like push the medicine back out. It's gonna like
such a small hole.
come back out the hole. Which I know is not happening because our little follicles are growing so well. We were so proud of our work today when we went to the doctor's office. It's strange how infertility makes you think differently about things. Like everybody produces eggs, or most people. And so, but to go in there and to see 10 plus some others that were smaller was like, I'm so proud of myself for making them. I guess that's about all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're so happy and so excited about our results. It's kind of strange to like take a shot every night for 4 nights and not know if anything's happening. So it was cool to go and see how everything is growing and how everything is working thus far. So hopefully things will keep right on track and keep going right along. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Bye guys. Have a good one.